For you guys tonight. So let's be on your best behavior, and I mean get loud, start laughing, go crazy for your headliner tonight, Tanner Rahlf!
What a great and inappropriate song for me to walk up to. I'm lonely. You can't touch this. This is a great crowd tonight. This is good attendance. I've done a few of these shows, and this is some of the best attendance I've seen for a Thursday night show. So give yourselves a hand for that. Really. I have a theory as to why it's so good tonight, and I think it's because the 10-day social media fast just ended. And I think a lot of people came out of that just like, what's going on? What's going on? Anything? Oh, there's an event for this? Let's go. So thank you for coming. I love Utah. Utah, this is the place, man. Utah. Can you imagine the pioneers when they said that? There's people dying on that trip. They were going through snow and mountains and misery. They come over this mountain and see nothing but desert. And their sickly leader, who's also on his deathbed, goes, this is it. We're here. And all the pioneers are like, you sure there, Brigham? I heard Disneyland's only a few more 100 miles away from here. I don't mind going a little bit further if we can be closer to Mickey Mouse. And Brigham said, no, trust me. I know it looks bad now, but just wait. In centuries, this will be a largely populated city. There's going to be 6-lane highways that are still backed up. There's going to be MLMs as far as the eye can see. We'll have universities. One will train apostles and prophets, and the other one will get in fights after football games and be called BYU. BYU, man. BYU is proof that God does not care about football. That, or BYU is the wrong religion. And whatever they're teaching down there in Alabama, they might be onto something. I love it. I love summer, autumn, and fall. That sounds like a sitcom you'd see on CBS. This October, she's energetic and sweet. Oh, I love you so much. She's charismatic. It's a party! And she's trying her best. I made pumpkin turkey. On CBS, tune into Summer, Autumn, and Fall by CBS, ruining comedy since 2007. That's when the Big Bang Theory came out. That's when 2007. They say Bulls hate the color red, but do you ever think maybe they just hate Spaniards? I have a beard. I know the last few we've been waiting in beards, and now we're just back in full force. I look like an alternate universe of Wes over here. You know, like if he didn't have hair and just gave up on eating, right, that would be me. I got a beard. What's the hardest part about having a beard? Thank you for asking. It's every time you eat soup. You end up eating soup twice. A lot of this is tomato basil. What's the best part about having a beard? Every time you eat soup, you get to eat soup twice. A lot of this is tomato basil. I'm white. I don't need an ancestry test to prove that one. I took it. I didn't need to. I'm very white. The most diversity my family has is my great-grandma's chicken enchilada recipe. It's very mild and full of corn. It's muy bueno. I'm so white, Mike Pence just out of the blue gave me a letter of recommendation. I'm so white, I know all the words to Hamilton. I'm so white that the cast of the Black Panther made me a little uneasy. Of course, that's a joke. I love that movie. It was great. I feel like I have to step back, just in case I run for politics. I don't want people thinking I'm actually racist. I'm not. Or so I say. Who knows? Dig it a hole! Getting worse and worse. We are so close to supervillains. It's amazing. Like, just think about it. 10 years ago, it was ridiculous if you had a movie where the villain owned a spaceship. That was like their idea of like a futuristic villain. Now that's a thing. Elon Musk owns a spaceship. Elon Musk just got fired from his company. Elon Musk is one super serum away from becoming a supervillain. And honestly, I'd welcome it. Why not? Let's see how this goes. Everything they say is going bad in the world hasn't killed us yet, so let's just go all in for it. If Elon Musk is like, I'm one Tesla sale away from becoming a supervillain, I'd buy it. I would buy it right away. I can't afford it, but I would buy it just to see. And I wouldn't feel responsible for creating a supervillain. No, because when a supervillain comes, equality in all things. That means a superhero will arise. I don't feel responsible for creating the villain. I feel responsible for waking up the superhero. Sleep is falling. I went to school in Rexburg up north, crazy place. You see a lot of weird things there. I'm sorry for anyone who cheered. I did not have good memories there. It's cold, it's dark, it lasts you the rest of your life, it's miserable. You see a lot of crazy stuff in Rexburg though. Like one time I was at a Taco Bell and I saw a couple praying for their food. And I was like, what's the point? It's Taco Bell. You chose to come here. God's not going to make that better just because you prayed for it. If you're praying for your food at Taco Bell, all you should be saying is, Lord, forgive us of our sins. I was at a grocery store the other day, and I saw this kid, and he wanted a balloon. He was like 5 years old. He was like, I want that balloon. And the mother gave it to him. And he starts dancing around going, yay, this is the happiest day of my life. It was adorable. And then I thought, what if it was the happiest day of his life? You think about that, the summer when you're 16, your first car, he'll walk down the aisle with his new bride. She'll whisper in his ear, is this the happiest day of your life? And he'll have to answer, no. I got a balloon when I was 5. That was the happiest day of my life. Hey, I'm Tanner Rahlf. Thank you very much.